If I do marry, I want it to be for love.
This is the Disney we all remember, the magic, the romance, the happily ever after. But what if I told you that this perfect fairy tale world was built on a foundation of, well, pretty dark stuff? Welcome to my channel, my besties! Today we're pulling back the velvet curtain to expose the twisted, shocking, and honestly fascinating secrets behind Disney's family-friendly facade. And let's take a look. Let's start with the source material. Disney didn't invent these stories. They were the original editors-in-chief, and let me tell you, their first job was hardcore. An actual story of Cinderella by the Brothers Grimm. The stepsisters cut off parts of their own feet to fit into the slipper, and as a punishment, those pecked their eye out. Yeah, happy ever after? And what about Ariel? In Hans Christian Andersen's tale, she doesn't get a guy. Every step she takes on land feels like walking on knives, and she ultimately turns into sea foam. These original tales weren't about dreams. They were cautionary tales for adults, filled with brutal consequences. So Disney cleaned them up, but they didn't remove the darkness entirely. They just repacked it. They became masters of soft dark moment. Think about it. Bambi, The Lion King, these are stories about traumatic loss. They force us, as kids, to confront death and grieve head on.
Faster! Faster, Bambi! Don't look back! Keep running! Keep running!
So that I think that while the original tales were meant to scare you in being good, Disney's versions act as a preview of life. They introduce complex adult themes like betrayal, classism, and mortality in safe, controlled environment. That happily ever after hits harder because we have genuinely felt the struggle that come before it. And now we have entered a new era. Disney isn't just hiding dark elements anymore. They are centering entire story around them. Movies like Frozen and Encanto revolve around the generational trauma and anxiety. Maleficent reframes a classic villain as a victim, asking, who's the real monster here? This shift proves that modern audiences crave complexity and moral ambiguity. We don't want perfect princesses, we want flawed, real characters who navigate a world that isn't just black and white. Disney's darkness has evolved from the subtext to the main text. So, were we lied to? I don't think so. I think we were given a guided tour. Disney's dark side, from the bloody origins to the emotional trauma in their classics, isn't a flaw. It's the key to what makes these stories endure. It's a reminder that true courage isn't the absence of fear, but the perseverance in spite of it. Knowing the darkness makes the light truly matter. So, I want to hear from you. What was your biggest Disney childhood trauma? The Lion King? Bambi? Let me know in the comments below. If you enjoyed this deep dive, please hit that like button and subscribe for more content.